Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon, Bapak and Ibu. May you all be blessed with health and strength in carrying your duties. Let me present our research with the title Land Equivalent Ratio Polyculture of Liberica Coffee, Areca Nut, and Liberica Coffee Tall Coconut. I myself, Rudy Hartawan, with my colleague Azman, Yulistiati Nengsi, Adila Distia, and Edi Marwan. We are from Batanghari University and University of Muhammadiyah Bengkulu. Introduction: 7 Jambi provinces leading plantation commodities: rubber, palm oil, tall coconut, coffee, areca nut, cassia vera, and sugarcane. Especially tall coconut, coffee, and areca nut in the West Tanjung Jabung, the commodity grown in monoculture and polyculture. Some strength and weakness of monoculture. Strength: increasing efficiency harvest and planting, and the weakness: the most controversial feature of today's agriculture. Strength and weakness of polyculture. Strength: harvest more than one crop at the same time, avoid crop failure, good for nature, and unfortunately, an efficiency harvest and planting. So, which one cultivation is better? Monoculture, polyculture with tall coconut, or polyculture with areca nut? If the polyculture is better, which one is more profitable? Polyculture with tall coconut or polyculture with areca nut? The research location was chosen by purposive sampling, where there are a monoculture and polyculture system of Liberica coffee cultivation with areca nut and tall coconut. The chosen location is Sungai Beras village. This image schematically depicts the Liberica coffee plant that grown in monoculture, which is inserted between areca nut and coconut. Plant samples were taken in this area. Data were collected by following the harvest process carried out by farmers. This is the following is a map of the research location, about 100 kilometers from campus. Research method. Number of sampling. Each sample are 30. Sample tracking by systematic sampling method. We prepare 9 lottery cards when the cards have been given the number 1 to 9. And we collecting 30 samples. The parameter, first polyculture description, and then plant height, plant space, stem diameter, production of coffee, areca nut, and tall coconut, monoculture and polyculture, land equivalent ratio of coffee with areca nut and coffee and tall coconut polyculture. Production, we use the estimation method and estimation method formula, and layer we use the layer formula like this. The statistic, we use tabulation with Excel and counting independent sample t-test with SPSS. Research and discussion. The description of polyculture in research site. Liberica coffee plants are not the main crop in the polyculture cultivation system in the research site. The main crop are areca nut and coconut, while have traditionally been attached in culture of the local community. Generally, farmers are interested in growing Liberica coffee as a polyculture crop after seeing some success from the other farmers. The fact that Liberica coffee is not the main crop is the position of Liberica coffee crops, which are only inserted in areca nut and tall coconut. The following is the result of the calculation of production in the field and then calculated with point estimation to get production data per year, hectare, and then we calculated land equivalent ratio. We have each site 30 samples. We collecting production of areca nut monoculture, production of tall coconut monoculture, production of Liberica coffee monoculture, production of areca nut as a shade crop, production of Liberica coffee as inserted crop under areca nut, production of coffee as inserted crop under tall coconut, and then we calculating land equivalent ratio Liberica coffee as inserted crop under areca nut and layer of Liberica coffee as inserted crop under tall coconut. Like this. The following is a summary of the table independent sample t-test for growth parameters and layer of Arabica coffee crops. It can be seen that parameters of plant spacing, plant height, stem diameter, Liberica coffee inserted between areca and coconut plant were significantly different, where Liberica coffee crops grow better under areca nut stem. Likewise, for the parameter layer where coffee cultivation better in polyculture than monoculture, and Liberica coffee with areca nut polyculture is better than polyculture with tall coconut. Like this. Plant space of coffee under tall coconut is 2.94 meters, wider than plant space coffee under areca nut 2.42 meters. Population is areca nut is 400 crops per hectare and tall coconut is 100 crops per hectare. Plant height and stem diameter of coffee as inserted under the areca nut is 4 meters and 29 centimeters, whereas as inserted under the tall coconut is 2.68 meters and 21.30 centimeters. The shaded factor of tall coconut more than areca nut, so the growth of coffee is stunted. The layer of Liberica coffee polyculture as inserted crop under areca nut is 1.19. The layer of Liberica coffee polyculture as inserted crop under coconut is 1.08. The land productivity of polyculture of Liberica coffee areca nut is 19%, and the land productivity Liberica coffee tall coconut is 80%. The margin of 11% showed that the cultivation Liberica coffee as inserted under the areca node is better than cultivation Liberica coffee as inserted under tall coconut. The plant space of coffee under tall coconut in monoculture, Liberica coffee production per tree is 0.52 kilogram or half kilogram. In polyculture, as inserted crop with areca node, production per tree 0.38 kilogram. There was a decrease of 26.92%. In polyculture, as inserted crop with tall coconut, production per tree is 0.30 kilogram or decreased by 42.30%. This fact shows that the level of competition of coffee plant is higher in tall coconut compared to areca node. Calculation using the point estimation formula resulted the productivity of monoculture Liberica coffee per year is 936 kilogram. In comparison, polyculture with areca node come to 2,144 kilogram, and polyculture with tall coconut amounted to 192 kilogram. The Liberica coffee production running decreased because the Liberica coffee population has decreased. Although there is the decrease in productivity, this polyculture system can be profitable because in the same area of land, we can harvest Liberica coffee, tall coconut, and areca node. Conclusion: cultivation of Liberica coffee polyculture is inserted crop under areca node or as inserted under tall coconut is better than monoculture Liberica coffee cultivation. The layer of Liberica coffee on polyculture cultivation as inserted crop under areca node increased by 19% compared to the productivity of Liberica coffee on monoculture. The layer of Liberica coffee on polyculture cultivated as inserted crop under tall coconut increased by 8% compared to the productivity of Liberica coffee on monoculture. There is a difference in layer, 9%. 11% of Liberica coffee is cultivated on polyculture as inserted crop under areca node compared to a polyculture of Liberica coffee as inserted crop under tall coconut. Polyculture Liberica coffee is inserted crop under areca node better than polyculture Liberica coffee inserted crop under tall coconut. The last, my deeply sympathy for the victim of Kanjuruhan Stadium. Thank you for you all. Om Regat from Jambi.